I did this with my own thinking, learning and researching, so if you don't agree with something, and don't hesitate to comment just below. And I really like learning, and that's all. I hope you'll enjoy the video. What's up guys, here Frojin with another video on Guild Wars 2. This game looks so beautiful. Look at these light bulbs. And this video is going to be mostly on how to, and don't waste time in the how to get at level 80 very fast, and it can take you almost 2 weeks, let's say that, if you play a lot every day. So let's get started. First of all, for beginners, I'm gonna show the races and classes. So let's get going. Let's start. And for races, there are the Chars, the Humans, the Norns, the Asura, and the Sylvari. No, pretty much they are all the same, just like different designs in cities, because every race have their own city and quests, etc. Pretty much I like Humans because they look cool with their armor, but if you prefer others, don't hesitate to click the others. Now, and let me pick Human. Now there are different classes. Let's start with the Warrior. The Warrior is pretty much the OP, overpowered right now, and is pretty strong in team fights. Guardian is also strong, but right now he got weaker. But I also recommend him. The Revenant. The Revenant right now is pretty much cool because he got different effects than the others. Cool designs because he controls dragons, etc. I really like him also. Now there's the Ranger, who got a pet, which is pretty awesome. The Thief, which in his case has the most damage. The Engineer, which helps the in team fights team members. Necromancer, which controls dark magic and has a reaper form. Elementalist is elementalist and controls the weather elements, fire, ice, lightning, etc. There's the Mesmer, who gives illusions, which is pretty much deceiving.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world among the ashes of the past. Today I stepped outside of divinity's reach to see the world. When I arrived in Shamor, the town was under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. We can't go on living our lives in fear. I have to fight. I have to make a stand. This is my story.
As you saw there, guys, that was a pretty cool intro, as you can say. As you can see, I took the Revenant class, customized it, hair and beard, etc. Now, let's see. This part is like an introduction which you usually need to do always. You can't skip it, so and you with every character you do, and you always have to do it. So yeah, pretty much you have to do it with the special. So guys, if you're not hearing me quite well, that's because I have a sore throat. Right now I'm sick, but I wanted to do a video for you guys, so bear with me. And
Sergeant, there are more
what can I
centaurs
say?
on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help,
That's
it must
all.
be serious.
see you when I will finish this introduction. Well guys, welcome back. As you can see, after the tutorial which took in that class, is pretty much you ended here, the hospital. So this is the first step that I'm gonna tell you, which will gonna help you level up very fast, which is pretty much till level 10. So right now I'm level 2, till level 10, and you can do the word exploration, for example taking waypoints, which gives you XP and undiscovered point of interest. There are even hero points and other quests which will open when you get near them. I always find it very easy for first to get to level 10 like this. Then I normally go and in the PvP lobby and play a lot of unranked arena, so that I get to know on the class. And right now, even I think there is a rank arena, which pretty much when you win, they give you awards for winning, pips or what they're called, and these just you climb up ranks. And there are, if you play unranked arena, there gives you like divisions. Right now I'm shark division. I'm not gonna say it's the best division because it's not. I think there is the phoenix or the dragon, I think, something like that. And this is the first step you need to do so that you level very fast. Welcome back guys, this is the next step, step 2. And normally after level 10, or at what level you want actually, and I usually come to this place. This is the first word exploration, let's say that. No, I don't want to travel that waypoint. Now, I usually craft armors, because crafting armor will help you in the future. For example, there are legendary weapons, legendary armors, which will help you in the long run. And for example, there is the armor smith, the jewelry, the tailor, other etc. And I usually on tanky classes, I usually take armor smith and weaponsmith, which will help you immensely. Now, as you can see, let's take in the bench like that. I leveled this 500, the full actually, and I came here in level 10 as I told you guys, and I leveled to level 38. And now this step has a disadvantage. Of course, everything has a disadvantage. you need a lot of gold, and you earn gold by playing PvP, getting everyday daily competitions. For example, I have to win with there are jumping puzzles and rank missions. Um, that's how we get gold. That's pretty much. And for those who are beginners and want to get to armorsmith, getting leveled and or other masters, crafting, sorry, and I will show you the website as I was saying before, guys. And the site pretty much have every guide you need. These are all the guides you can obtain from the site. There are exotic weapons which you can pretty much craft. I use this crafting and this guide for my weaponsmith. For my armorsmith. Sorry, clicked that wrong. And now there are these items. For example, bronze ingots, balls of jute, others, copper ore, lumps of tin. Now these you can obtain them by world exploration. You can also obtain them by going in the black line. There's like a vendor where you can buy an online of the game, of course, online from the game and stuff. You can almost buy everything. Now this you can buy only with gold, so if you don't have gold you pretty much can't do anything, so keep that in mind. See you in step 3. Hello guys, welcome to step 3. Step 3 is eventually let's gonna say this, it depends on events which occur monthly or let's say yearly, and there are other events, sorry. For example, there are dungeons which are pretty fun if you play with teammates or friends. There are other like raids. There are guilds which you can join actually, and it will be pretty fun. You make a lot of friends. There are guilds, these guilds, and they make raids, events for themselves, which you gain a lot of XP there. And I think that are all the steps. I'm gonna show you the legendaries now, and this is an extra step you can obtain, but I'm gonna also include this in this video. See you in the next step. Hello guys, this is the last step and actually the extra step we're gonna say. This is the legendary weapons, or the legendary weapons. This is the official wiki of the Guild Wars 2, and this is the list of every legendary weapon in the game. Now to do this, they are very difficult to make. As you can see here, the formulas are very difficult, but it is makeable, so don't give up and do. Now, and which I think that I'm gonna say is that to these, and you can benefit from these weapons is by gaining a lot of XP, which will help you a lot. You can gain extra effects by wearing them. For example, if you walk and buy the bolt here, which is a one-handed sword, you'll gain a lightning effect when you walk. This will help you. I'm not gonna say it helps you, but it will be cool. I don't have any legendary weapons right now, but in the future I might make one when I find the time actually, because right now I'm not finding a lot of time to play video games. I think that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video or episode.